And looking ahead to our forecast here, we are in more of an active pattern here this week. We had some snow back, of course, over the weekend, even just here yesterday, the other night into yesterday. And we are still tracking more chances as we go into tomorrow. Another chance here by Friday. So yeah, that more active pattern. But I will say, though, the main storm track is still just slightly to our south. So the more intense snow gonna stay just to our south here, even for tomorrow. Now, Friday may be a little different story. We may see a bit more snow accumulation here later in the week. But let's talk about tonight. Things are pretty cold out there. 3 degrees in downtown Rochester. We got overcast skies. Wind chill factor down below 0. Been that way pretty much all day today. Mason City, we got you at 4. North winds at 9, keeping us on the cold side. And because our temperatures are quite chilly here, and they will stay that way even going into tomorrow, even just with a little bit of moisture, we're going to have the snow building in, and it's likely that those flakes are going to be pretty big, and that's going to allow them to accumulate here. It's just not going to be a lot of moisture that we're going to see with this storm, at least compared to what we may see further to the south where temperatures are warmer and there's going to be more moisture to work with. And we're already starting to see some of those snow showers showing up here around Waterloo, south and west towards Des Moines, and that's the area where we have the higher impactful snow here for tomorrow. In the pink there, winter storm warnings from Waterloo to Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, back towards Des Moines, even over to the Quad Cities there on the I-80 corridor. For the north, the purple winter weather advisory for Mason City over towards Charles City and Decorah, as we will start to see that snow building in later tonight into tomorrow morning here as you're heading out the door. Likely some snow around Mason City, North Iowa. That continues to build to the north here by 9 a.m. We got the snow into Rochester, Dodge Center, Albert Lee, Owatonna, and still some snow here across North Iowa before things gradually taper off going into the afternoon. Now, as we talk about snowfall potential, models are kind of split, but there's a bit more consistency here, about 1 to 3 inches forecast across southern Minnesota. North Iowa, because we have that winter weather advisory, amounts could be a little bit higher. Right now we're looking at around 1 to 2 inches, maybe up to 3 for Rochester, Austin, Albert Lee, Preston, Mason City, Charles City, New Hampton, 3 to 5 inches, and the higher accumulations again in that winter storm warning here for the day tomorrow. Looking ahead to our 10-day forecast, we're tracking sunnier skies on Thursday, still quite cold before we get that next storm, bringing us more snow accumulation here Friday into early Saturday before just more cold weather here and sunshine going into next week.